Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look up in Grand Forks where they have some clear skies there too and a little bit of that breeze blowing around those flags. And the temperature here in Fargo is 11 degrees. We're continuing to see those clear skies. It feels like one below thanks to those winds out of the west at 8 miles an hour. Temperatures across the area are mostly in the teens. We have some single digits for folks out west. Jamestown at 6, Langdon at 7. In the east, things are a little bit warmer. Baudette at 28 degrees. And a look at the satellite and radar shows those clear skies for everyone except for folks in the very far south, just on the edge of our area. But those clear skies are going to last for much of the night before we start seeing some clouds start to build. Winds across the area are in that 5 to 15 mile an hour range, though we just saw a gust up in Baudette at 22 miles an hour. And as we continue looking through the remainder of the night, we're going to see those skies remain fairly clear. And if you're going to go out and look at those northern lights, well, that peak time is around 11 to about 3 in the morning. So here we are at 12:30 and we're seeing those clear skies. But as we move later during that peak time, about 2:30 here, we're going to start seeing those clouds build. So if you want to see them, earlier is better than later. Also, 3 in the morning is pretty late. So as we continue overnight into that morning time, about 7:30, we're going to see those temperatures very chilly. Much of us in the single digits, some double digits hanging on for folks in the far east. And we're going to see those clouds continue to build throughout much of the morning and into that lunchtime. We're going to see clouds then too. And we could see the chance for some spotty, pretty sporadic flurries here and there. So most of us are going to be clear, but we could still see some flurries here and there. Now, as we move through the afternoon, we're going to continue seeing those cloudy skies for much of the area, except for folks in Lakes Country. By evening, we'll have a little bit of a breeze for folks in Lakes Country out of the northwest again. Now, as we start thinking about getting ready for bed, packing those lunches for the kids for their first day of school for the week, Sunday about 8:30. Those temperatures will be in the teens for most of us, some 20s for folks in the east, and again, still some chance for some of those sporadic flurries, primarily for folks up in our northeastern corner. Now, by tomorrow morning, we'll see those temperatures in the single digits, a very chilly one, and in the afternoon, we'll warm up into the 20s for most, with some breaks in the clouds, allowing for just a little bit of warmth. Now, here in Fargo, we'll start the day, again, around 5 degrees, pretty chilly, and working our way up to a nice 24 degrees with, again, some breaks in the clouds and some of that northwest wind helping things stay a little bit chilly. Now, this next week is looking fairly calm. Sunday, again, temperature 24 to peak in our temperature. And on Monday, we have a chance for some snow, primarily for folks in the south. And there's another chance for some snow for folks in the south on Tuesday. But this one's a very small one, not even enough to make it up onto the board, but it is there. And we're going to continue with these chilly temps. Tuesday, starting the day with temperature of 2 below. Wednesday, temperature of 0, working our way up into those low 20s. And then Thursday, things warm up a little bit, but we have a chance for some mixed precip, starting as rain, slowly transitioning throughout the day into some snow, and that continues overnight into Friday, where again, that will be mostly snow. And then next weekend, not looking too bad, temperatures in the low to mid 30s, and then far off in the future, there's another chance for snow on Monday and Tuesday, but that one's way out there.
We still can't escape it, however.
No.
It always creeps its way back.
Always.
Thank you, Jim. Well, still ahead on Valley News Live, families are up in